The importance of theater in the education system. Theater should be considered a priority in public schools. When implemented into the public education system, students reap benefits in not only their social lives at school, but also in their career and adult life. Many schools resolve to cut the fine arts programs from the curriculum, usually for financial reasons. The performing and fine arts, such as theater, have significant positive effects on child development as they learn social skills and how to problem solve. The benefits of experiencing theater in public schools are numerous. Drama provides an outlet for students to bond emotionally, share thoughts, and show each other their own walk of life. It often is where students who are known as misfits feel like they can fit in and be able to connect with others. With theater encompassing actors portraying characters' lives on stage, students are able to learn from not only the experiences of their fellow castmates, but also the view of the character they are portraying. Theater fosters a safe environment so students feel comfortable making bold choices with characterization and internally searching for keys that evoke emotions. As a result of theater being a space of inclusivity, students are inclined to share with others their ideas and creative interpretations. According to the American Association of Theater and Education, the arts, including drama, address the issue of achievement gaps by catering to the different styles of learning and engaging students. Theater is, one could say, the most collaborative art form. To produce a successful show, there are a plethora of aspects that need to be accounted for. Yes, it includes actors performing on a stage, but it also requires a crew of technicians, whether that be directors, stage and house managers, property masters, lighting and sound operators, fly system riggers, stagehands, costumers, makeup artists, and painters. A production also requires a team of designers, scenic, lighting, sound, costumes, and much more. There is also the publicity team to help with the advertising the show to the community, whether it be through radio and journalist interviews, reviewers, in-school announcements, and posters. In cases when a program is putting on a musical, there would also be positions for music directors, vocal and instrumental, because there are pit orchestras, and choreographers. All of these positions are ideal for having a theatrical performance run professionally and creatively, which leads to the point that theater invokes other programs to help. Having a strong theater department in a school gives students in visual and industrial arts courses another outlet to showcase their talents. Students in a woodshop class can help with set construction and learn with real-life hands-on experiences that are not only benefiting them, but are also benefiting their peers with their craft. Student musicians, such as choir students, can sing in different styles of music by performing on stage and learning to express themselves differently through different facial and body expressions. Band and orchestra students can also audition for live pit orchestras and learn how to blend with the vocalists and the actors on stage, and are getting even more performance experience. Students that like to work with computers and electronics can help with lighting and soundboards to understand different levels required to help shows run smoothly. It provides environments for students to progress in honing their different crafts because theater can indirectly continue to offer opportunities for people. The benefits of these students being in theater does not stop once they graduate high school either. Theater teaches youth real career skills while also allowing them to explore different fields of work. Costumers can realize a passion for designing, building, and altering clothes and go forward in their lives as seamsters. Whether or not they decide to pursue that as a career, it is still helpful to know how to sew, and theater has the ability to teach that skill, which is becoming rare because schools are also cutting home economics from their curricula. Students performing on a stage may also realize that they have a knack for presenting and will have more success in whatever career they pursue when they need to present new ideas to their boss or give public speeches. Theater offers a multitude of career paths for students that they may not find if they're not given the opportunity to experience it. Many students who were in the dramatic arts prior to graduating high school decide to pursue a career or higher education relative to theater or other fine arts fields. Therefore, it aids young adults in finding their future careers because it allows them to explore their interests. The opposing views may suggest that the arts educators are underperforming and therefore need to be cut from the funding distribution. An article from Miriam Music uses music educators as a prime example for explaining this side of the argument. The author presents the point of opposing sides which claims that music programs are simply underperforming, and that is why school boards are deciding to eliminate them. But, in actuality, many departments like English and history are also underperforming. but because they are classified as core curriculars and at the heart of the education system, they will never be cut. It is not as noticeable if a teacher in a core class is ineffective because students are required to take the class to graduate. For the arts programs, the teachers have to be effective with their students, ensuring that they really grasp a material and enjoy it at the same time, because students can drop the course if they want to. The product of these classes are often a performance where it is easier to critique. Therefore, administrators conceive that performing programs are not doing as well because their products are usually in entertainment form, which is one of the most critiquable genres. Another reason the art programs like theater are getting cut is because districts do not view them as profitable. This notion is self-detrimental because many concerts and shows that are played by the school's organizations are free admittance. And of course, when compared to athletic events, which usually charge a $5 to $10 fee upon entrance, the arts will look less financially rewarding. Athletic events also usually hold concessions where they can make more money for their programs. Due to most auditorium rules not allowing food or drinks in their parameters, many art performances do not hold concessions to fund themselves. Schools should look at their arts departments with more detail and consider the benefits of having theater in their curriculum. Theater keeps the minds of youth open and developed. Students of the collaborative performing arts programs often are leaders in their careers with the useful skills of public speaking and the ability to connect with their acquaintances. Performing arts yield more positive outcomes than negative and should be implemented in the school's core courses. Cutting theater from public education will only hinder students' ability to express themselves in an art form they are better compatible to communicate through. Theater needs to be incorporated into more school districts because it boosts student academic scores. The art form exposes their communities to unique cultural experiences by introducing different shows with topics that they may have not had much light shed on them in specific areas. Without dramatic art in the current youth, there would be less creativity in local communities.